check, check. 1, 2. Cool, that works. Right, on. Cool. Close that, close that, close that. Right. Hello. Yes, hi. We are live doing live things. Playing a game. Playing a game that I tried to play a while back and it did not work. But we're back again, hoping it will work. Is that focused? It is kind of good. Whatever. I don't really care. I don't want to fuck with it for too long. Yes. Viruses, they suck. They really do. But we're gonna make the best of it by playing some games live on Twitch. Hello, Mark. How's it going? You're almost the first one here. You're like the most loyal fan I have. Yes, we're just chilling. We're just chilling. Trying to make the most of our two-week isolation periods. I'm not in self-quarantine, isolation, anything like that, but some of you are. So I'm hoping that I can entertain while I can. Anyway, let's jump right into it. Trainz Railroad Simulator 2019. Hoping that it works okay. I have graphic settings down to literally nothing, so hopefully it'll work. I don't know what I'm doing. We're just kind of here, you know. I got myself, I got my chat, I got my stiff drink. It's not a stiff drink, it's just apple juice, but it's stiff for me. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know what we're doing. You're still allowed into Canada, by the way. Yeah, Americans and Canadians can cross le border, but everyone else cannot. So all you fucking British cunts and Australian cunts and other cunts you're not allowed in, I'm afraid. Sorry. There's a bit of a virus going around, bruv. You can't come in. Can't get out. Anyway. I don't know what we're doing. I got these roots, and I'm sad to say that they suck. There's that serious face. That includes Techie. He's not allowed. Techie's not allowed. No, because he's British. He's not an yes. Even though he's in America, he's not an American citizen. I know that because he tells me every fucking day. So he can't come to Canada. Nah, 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 nah. Get fucked, bud. Get fucked. Non-Canadian residents or non-permanent Canadian residents are allowed to cross the border. I disagree. If you're a permanent resident in Canada, Canadian resident, or American, that's it. So if you're cross the border or not one of those two citizens, sorry. Anyway, should we do something? I don't know. These routes all suck, but let me show you how bad they are. So let's go in. Let's get right into the news. Quick drive, freight run. What is this? Fucking helicopters? No, fuck that. Let's just go to a quick drive. I just want to show you how terrible this really are. Pretty sure Americans can still get in. Do I have to fucking Google this and show you people? God damn it. I swear to Christ. Alright. Canada. COVID-19. Should be in the news. In the top news. Canada tightens borders over coronavirus. Canada will be closing its borders to foreign travelers, with exceptions to air crews, diplomats, immediate family members of citizens, and U.S. citizens. Okay? Alright? Okay? I don't want to hear you argue about it anymore. God damn. You fucks. School's closing for 3 weeks because of the virus. I'm not surprised about that either. Ontario already has its school closed. I don't know about the other provinces though. I think the other provinces are still doing their thing for now. NHL's ended, yeah, that too. God damn it. Coronavirus went too far. Took away our fucking hockey. Took away our fucking hockey. Took away our fucking hockey. Oh my, what is this? What is this, mate? What am I looking at? Where am I? Where the fuck am I? Hello? What is this? What the actual ass? Why am I up here? Ah, this looks more like it. So this is Canada, as is represented by Trainz Railroad Simulator. This is a high quality game. It's debatable. Still think it's a high quality game. It looks fine from way up above, but once you zoom in, once you get down to the bare bones of it, holy fuck. I mean, what even is that water? What is this water? The sludge in Train Simulator looks better than this. I think the tracks look nice though. The tracks look okay. Bear in mind, I have graphics on literally nothing, so this game will actually run properly. I see they don't have like the big fucking bridge that cuts across here. I could probably turn up my graphical settings just so you can see what it looks like. But I guarantee you, the quality of everything is going to tank. Scenery detail. Turn that up, that up, that up. Oh, fuck. Fine. I don't want to have to restart. Gay. Oh, that's not bad, actually. It's not bad. I mean, yeah. It's alright. That's alright. Okay. You know what? We'll leave it at that. We'll leave it at that. And anyway. Oh my god. Okay. Fucking... I had to play around with this earlier. The fucking mouse thing is backwards. I'm moving my mouse left, the camera pans right. I move my mouse right, the camera pans left. Down is up and up is down. Everything's fucking backwards and I don't know how to change it. I looked everywhere in the settings and I can't see a way to invert mouse controls and it's fucking annoying. Anyway, let's look at these shitty everything. Delicious, delicious signals. GLO 01. Also a manual switch stand for an automatic junction. Sexy, sexy. Anyway, let me see some of the road units. Some of the fucking things and stuff. Yeah. All right. Let's have a gander. Let's have a boo. Let's see if there's, where is it? Where are the fucking engines? Those are things, tank cars. It looks like all my stuff from TS 2012 is thing. Fun fact, Dev's not wearing any pants. I'm not. True story. I'd get up and show you, but then I'd be banned off Twitch. Um, where the fuck are the engines? Engines. Oh, I thought I saw. Oh, I'm just seeing PW. PW. I was like power. It's not power. That's a big boy. Here we go. Jeep 38-2 Canadian Pacific. Canadian Pacific. Yes. Yes. You know, fucking stop it! I want to move the camera, not. Oh my god. It's gonna work now? There we go. Okay. Yes. This is the engine in Elwood's high resolution glory. Fantastic air hoses. I know that Trainz is capable of a far better model. But I mean, it's not bad. Hang on. It's good. It's the ultimate test. Because I know Trainz has a bad habit of doing this. Having the wrong cab for a locomotive. That's fucking funny. How do I... Hey, alright. What is this? What is this guy? Holy shit. Okay. How do I get in the cab? How do I get in the cab? Ditch lights. Reverse the facing direction. Sand. This looks like cameras. No. Camera menu. Cab. High res. Actually, not too bad. I mean, it sucks. But I've seen worse. I have seen worse. But on the upside, they have the right cab model, so they did something right. Okay, the numpad's just. How do I? Fucking. Do you wish to? No. Show Trainz chat. Pause. Exit driver. Don't save. Is this gonna put me back in the menu? It is gonna put me back in the menu. Fuck. Go back. Yes. Yeah, that's I'm pretty sure that's what came with Trainz Railroad Simulator 2019, which oddly enough is not a title that exists on Twitch. I had to go with Trainz Simulator. That's it. It's unfortunate. Should attempt to make a route. I was thinking about it. Okay, let's go back to where we were, and let's not. Can I? Oh my god. Okay, it's not click and drag. It's just click. Okay, where the fuck were we? We were here at Glenogle. Glenogle. Alright. Not sure where the fuck this bridge came from. This bridge is not here in real life. Hello? The fuck? I mean, I try to cut some slack just cause there's a tree in the fucking water. Just cause I'm pretty sure this route is set in like 1990 or something. So, yeah, but anyway, where was that thing? There it is, Jeep 38-2. Oh, we got a CN one too. Oh, fucking love these cabs. God, these are the best. 4700. What's this GT? It's GT, then why does it look like CN? Hello? Oh no, it's just, it's down. It's fine. I'm fucking high as fuck. I gotta escape before the arrow keys work. Anyway, yes, those are the engines. Those are those engines. Now let me, hang on. Is this, I know I got something. Alright, I see you. I see you. I got you. I got you. Nice. Respectable. Sounds better than the fucking AC in Trainz Some World. Jesus Christ. Oh my god. Anyway, I know I've got... Ooh, hello. Got a bunch of tier 4s to play with. We got a bunch of tier 4s, boys. We got a bunch of tier 4s. What the ugly fuck is that mess? Jesus Christ. Ew. Ew. You sound the horn and the bell? Okay. Hang on, I just want to see the tier 4 CN guy. God, these look disgusting. These actually look awful. Good God. Anyway, where were we? There we go. Right. Horn and bell. Horny belly. Does that sound alright? On the stream, I mean. I've heard worse than TSW. Yeah. Yeah. You know, it's pretty unfortunate when Trainz Some World is getting beat by Trainz. Anyway, F7, I think. I thought F7 would bring me back into edit mode. Edit Trainz. This current mode is incompatible with the world editing tools. Must be changed. I don't know what that means, but I'm gonna say fuck you. Cool, that brought me to where I wanted to be. Alright, get rid of that shit. Where is the one that I got? Ooh, we got an SD70 Mac, boys. Is it a Mac or is it just an SD? Again. BNSF, CP. I wonder if they might have not even carried over. Because I got a bunch from, whatever the fuck it's called. Bunch of engines. Ooh, we got an AC. Anyway, let's see. Let's pretend that never happened. Is this it? Yes! This is one I got from Just Trainz. I want to say Just Trainz. Jointed Rail! Jointed Rail. Jointed Rail's models are so much better. Sounds better. Looks better. Is better. This compared to hang on, where'd it go now? Oh, that's not a jointed rail one. Where'd it go? Can't fucking find it now. CDs, let me get the AC. Let me get the fucking Ace C44. Can't find it now. Mark followed me. PDX Mark followed me on Twitch. Why, thank you, sir. Whatever, we'll just get this one. Just get this one. I know something's not right. Alright. Compare the difference. Compare the difference. Look at that. Look at that. That's just... Are mods? Yes, I think I have some stuff. I think. Don't quote me on that. But I've definitely gotten like a shit ton of stuff. Like pretty much all the freeware from what's it called? That looks better than OST. Oh, it does. And it sounds better too. Listen to that. Listen. What's OST? Oakville subdivision for Trainz World. It was unfortunate to say the least. This one? Yes, this one too. This one's from Jointed Rail. Look at that. Let's look at the sounds. Look at the sounds. It's been a long week, okay? Don't fucking judge me. Listen to the sounds. Look at the engine. Fucking, that's a piece of work, ladies and gentlemen. Hot. H-A-W-T. Hot. Alright, what else we got? We got the SD40s. I think these ones came with the root. We'll be able to tell by the quality. If it's gonna load up. There it is. Oh my god. Oh my god. Wow. Just wow. Okay, let's stop torturing ourselves with that. Oh, there's the AC. Whatever. I'm done comparing it now. Cessna? What? Let's not do that again. Anyway, fuck it. We'll just browse through the rolling stock, cause why not? I don't get how TSW can get sounds so wrong in games like this can get decent sounds. I could not tell you, mate. Could not tell you. Anyway, explore the rest of the route or look at more trains. We'll do both. Another bridge that I do not recall seeing ever. You know what it could be? It could be like some sort of culvert that's there IRL, and then they were just like, fuck it, make it a bridge. Don't bother making a culvert asset. Yeah, this is definitely like, this is like fucking back in the 80s. Hang on, do they have the Connaught track in? That's gonna tell us everything, whether or not they actually have the Connaught track in this place. Actually, this might not be the route with it. Yeah, no, this route doesn't have it. Fuck. All right, never mind. No Connaught track for us. Did I run past? Oh yeah, I did. Where were we? Here somewhere probably. Let's go look at Golden. What's going on with Golden? Station Hill. GOL SO1. Well, this is just flat out wrong. This is just fucking incorrect. There's nothing I can say about this other than it is incorrect. I mean, I'm going off of what I know it to be today. So, I mean, I don't fucking know. Maybe this is what it looked like back in the 80s. I doubt it, but I mean, I'll keep an open mind. Ah, yes, the tiny town of Golden. Tiny town of Golden. The roads look better than the Canadian Mountain Passes route, that's for sure. In fact, pretty much the whole area actually looks a lot better than Canadian Mountain Passes. Ah, they still got this bit wrong, where it goes into 3 tracks. It's supposed to go to 3 tracks, guys. CMP got this wrong too. 3 fucking tracks. 1, 2, 3. This guy doesn't exist. Actually, right here he does, but it goes into 3 tracks here, and then goes into 4 tracks, and then it goes into that little yard there. Speedy Sub Shop! Subs, clubs, and gyros? Got the Trainz Canada Highway in all its fame and glory. Not sure why this is a paved road here, but whatever. See, this is water. This is actual water. Still looks trash, but you know, it's there. Crossing gates, I mean, I guess. Got the airport, it's all nice. Lovely jubbly. Can I speed up the fucking thing? Hang on. Settings. That's still fucking slow. It's a bit better. Here's Golden Yard. The shops. The car shop. Car shop looks a lot better than the fucking one in CMP. It's an actual shop. Whereas in Canadian Mountain Passes, it's literally just an empty shed. This is quite nice, isn't it? They got this track in here. This track definitely was here back in fucking the 80s. Can't actually drive through it. This game is worth $500. I think that's what it was. Actually, I think you can drive through on 1 track. You can drive through 1 track. The rest of them have doors closed. Anyway, yeah, they got the pond here with some weeds. More detail than CMP. Trainz Railroad Simulator got it better than fucking Train Simulator. Game is so terrible. And then this continues on down down the Windermere sub, back to down to where I fucking grew up. Down that way somewhere. Down that way somewhere, probably. What else we got? What's Casey Junction look like? I'm scared. Holy shit! Guys! They got Casey Junction right! Wait, signals? Ah, signals are fucked. Oh well. But I mean, they actually got the tracks right. Canadian Mountain Passes couldn't get this right. Train Simulator couldn't get this right. Jesus Christ. I think this this route goes as far as Donald. I think. It might go a little bit past Donald. She might get as far as Beavermouth, or yeah, Beavermouth. Golden Gravel Sand Pit. Oh yeah, since this is in the 80s, this part should be single track, right? Should be. Doesn't look like it is. What the fuck? It ends right here at... What is this? Fucking... They don't even have the crossovers in. Hello? There should be fucking... I don't know why this is a curve. I don't know why... I don't know why anything. This route is god-awful. God, I don't know which is worse. This or actual Canadian Mountain Pass? I thought you were employed with Dovetail, Mark? Or is this... oh no, he's no Dovetail. He's no Dovetail. Dovetail just sucks at making games. I mean, I haven't played anything other than their train simulators, and their train simulators are subpar at best. I've seen good things about Fishing Sim World, though. Oh, this track is so kinky. It's double track, even though this is supposed to be set in like 90 something, when this was single track. Oh, see, they got this crossover up here in done properly. See, this is where it turns into just a siding at Donald. Again, more curves. I noticed this with Trainz Railroad Simulator. They have fucking curves everywhere. How hard is it for you to make a straight fucking track? Come on. Anyway, this is the siding of Donald that's double tracked apparently, even though this is pre-double trackage in this area. That's a fucking curve and a half. Look at that. Look at that. Jesus Christ. What am I witnessing? Chat. Well, that bridge is nice. I like the bridge model. But apart from that, this is giving me crippling depression. Whose idea was it to look at this route? Well, this goes quite a bit further than I thought it did. Does it have the siding up here? Does it? Does it have more unnecessary fucking curves? It does have the siding up here. And it's got signals in the backtrack. Signals in the backtrack. Signals in the backtrack. I'm so fucking confused. Redgrave, that's what the siding is. Redgrave. Ottertail's back the other way, back where we started. And then, okay, this is where it ends. Okay. What is this road? Honestly, I don't understand this game. Anyway, let's get out of here before I kill myself. Don't save, please. One of those crossings along there was a British crossing stand with the swaying signs. Oh my god. I'm sorry you guys had to witness that. You know what we're gonna do? We're gonna go into... We're gonna create one. We're gonna create our own route. We're gonna stop looking at that, because it's terrible. Name! Route name. Route name. Route name. I could get you banned, threatening your life. If they ban me, I'm going to fucking... I'm kidding. It's called sarcasm. I don't know if you people understand sarcasm when it's just that blunt. But rest assured, I'm not threatening my own life. I'm making an humor, because that's what the kids do these days. In all seriousness, though, if you are like legitimately, like threatening that shit, don't, because that's really sad. Okay, we're all fun and games here, guys. Anyway, um, root name, something boring. Session name, real shit. Fuck yeah. America, Imperial, because America doesn't believe in real measurements. Alright. Techies Railroad Bang. Ah, fuck. I might have to actually rename it to that. Anyway, track 2 concrete procedural. What is that, mate? What is that shit? It's okay, I guess. Canadian Mist, hello, welcome to the stream. You missed all the complaining about how terrible a certain route looked. Um, hello, place the thing. That is literally just a cardboard box on wheels. All right, we're off to a flying start with the rolling stock this game has to offer. That one's all right. Trucks look ass. Didn't know Trainz had pink trucks. Wow, the underbelly is non-existent. Okay. We're off to a great start here, guys. I think these ones are all the same. Yeah, they're all the same. Just the same cardboard cutout with a different texture. CP mini boxcar. Looks the same as the others. 48-foot well car. 48-foot well car. CP rail. Wow, Minecraft has better textures than this shit. Good God, where are all the good trains? Should we put a load in this? Let's put a load in this. What do we got? Intermodal load 6 for my well car. Units 1. Oh, look at that. Aw. 48 foot, 48 feet. I mean, not quite, but it's all good. It's all good, bruv. Anyway, 50-foot boxcar, CN style. Just flat textures. What are these guys with flat textures? This is supposed to be comedy? I mean, life's a comedy, my dude. No, we're just chilling. Trying to pass the time while coronavirus does its thing. Ooh. Oh, fuck. Hello, hello. Dad? Enjoying my self-isolation. My isolation is, well, I'm isolated, that's for sure. I mean, I'm always isolated. Even when I'm at work, I'm isolated. Alright. These all look terrible. I hope all my jointed rail stuff came through. This is a ton of stuff. I think this is what you get with, ooh, we got a flat car. Serves all the west. What about the east? Don't need to isolate the east like that. Oh no, there's a nice looking car. That one actually looks alright. CP variety. It's alright, it's alright. Well car. Same quality as expected. That looks like the exact same as the other one. Hang on, where is it? 48-foot well car. Oh, it's not quite the same. It's a different color. 48 foot and 53 foot. They look the exact same though. Pretty sure they're the exact same footage actually. The fuck? Hang on. Ah, Speedy Gonzalez up in here. Let's test this. Containers. Containers? Containers. See, those are 253s, and it's a 48-foot fucking wall car. I'm being lied to. Hang on, what's this one then? They're the exact same! Chat! They're the exact same car! What? This is why we can't have nice things. Okay, skip the well cars. Are these all well cars? Yeah, they're all well cars. Skip the well cars. The well cars are trash. There we go! There we go! There we go! That's proper! That's proper, mate! I mean, except whatever's going on back here, but that's fucking proper, mate! Ooh, fuck. Oh, yeah, this is, I can tell this is jointed rail. How do the tankers look? I've not seen a tanker yet. I think this is a tanker. Tanker! There you go, there's a tanker. Here's a tanker. Yeah, it looks okay. Actually, I think I've got this exact same model in Trainz Simulator. Yeah, I can already tell that this is jointed rail stuff because it actually looks good. See, you can see it's not just a. Let's go back to these boxcars. See, this guy just has flat fucking textures on the side, but this guy, damn, looks so good. So yeah. Not unlike Train Simulator, the quality varies drastically depending on who the developer is. We got a Procore. Can load it with whatever that is, or other things if I want to. What is that? Sulfur acid. Delicious. I have that for cereal every morning. Center flow thingy. Simpsons! Simpsons. Ah, the Simpsons. Why are the wheels green? Hello? Hello? Oh god, I'm on the ground. I'm actually on the ground. I did not know this was a thing. Is this always been a thing? I'm actually straight up walking on the ground now. Wow, this car actually looks terrible now that I see it up close. Oh, I'm actually on the thing. I'll be back later. Gotta run to the store. Alright, good luck. Hopefully the shelves are stocked. These are all center flows. The wheels are green. Why? Do not understand, mate. Do not understand. I got some more box cars. Ooh. Ooh. Oh yeah, that's also this is jointed rail as well. The way I tell is with the air hoses. Jointed rail does these air hoses that will actually they actually connect up. Well, not quite, but they get close. I think Trainz a New Era is better than this. I honestly don't know. I could not tell you the difference between the two. Oh, we got some graffiti. If it's gonna load. Oh wow. Bad wolf. Bad. Wolf bad. These are not half bad. These are really nice. I actually don't remember getting these, but I have them, and they look quite alright. A lot of the stuff I remember from Trainz 2012. Danderman, hello. Hello, hello. Welcome, welcome. So I definitely recall this being in Trainz 2012. I'm pretty sure, like, anything that you had prior to getting this, it just automatically comes through. Oh my god, you're missing one end of your train. That's concerning. Danderman, thank you for the follow, my friend. Welcome to the club. More green wheels. Not sure what that's all about. Can we load this proper? Whoops, that's not what I want. All the units! Whoops, fuck. There we go. We have a coal car. What's up with the green wheels? That's what I just said! Green wheels, why? That's an auto rack. More green wheels. I'm just convinced that if the green wheels are by someone terrible. Terrible human being. Tri-level? The other end is the entrance to the void. True. Ooh, BC Rail. We're gonna pretend we never saw that. This one looks jointed rail. Wait, check the air hose. I can't quite tell. I think it's jointed rail. It looks good, so I'm assuming it's jointed rail. The flat textures makes my OCD go off. Oh my goodness. Ah, good old BC Rail. Good old BC Rail. Got some Bethgons. Nice, nice. It's very good, yeah. Also, this is Arthom. This is just account that you use just too many times. This is just account, just uses an old username. Great. Hello, Arthom. Arthom? Didn't we just determine your name was Reef, right? Reef Tom? Something like that, probably. So we got a healthy variety of Beth guns. It is very good, very nice. So we can set up ourselves a coal train of the coal variety. That's a boxcar. That's a wood chip hopper. Let's go wood chips in it. Bro, we're all in a server together. That last that gun hopper you placed didn't sound healthy. Ah, he's probably got the virus. Ooh, this guy looks nice. This guy looks very nice. Pretty good. What kind of shit do you haul? Logs! 100% wetness. That's how I like my ladies. Ooh. Alright. I got you. Another one. 100% wetness. This game seems to like wet logs. Some nice ones there. More wetness, more wet wood. Oh, that one looks ugly. Not gonna lie, that one looks pretty ugly. Oh, I just noticed it adds fucking things on the side. Right on. Lumber. Pretty good. Men, not ladies. Listen. Gotta be... Ooh, attach EOT device. You have to love everyone equally. Everyone gets equal wetness. Everyone gets equal moistness. Reef! That's what it was. I knew that. I knew that. What is this? This is terrible. Get out of my face. You also look terrible. God, some of these are terribly ugly. Holy shit, you're big. What else we got? What else we got? Sepia rail, waffle. Again with the green wheels. I don't know if it's like a marketing scheme. You see the green wheels? Ugh. I'm tripping over my own tongue. You see the green wheels and you just automatically know who it is. And you know to avoid that guy. 4x hoppers. I got a lot of stuff. We're not even like, we're barely anywhere down the fucking list here. The quality looks like looking at a Roblox game. Yeah, some of these are pretty sad. Bunch of bulkhead flats. These ones look all right-ish. Green wheels. Don't trust them. Don't trust them with the green wheels. What do the loads look like? Great Lakes pipe and tube. I mean, I guess. There's that Cessna again. Why is that a thing? Why can I drive a Cessna on the tracks? CN box cars. CN box car. Wood chips. Ooh. Love me some chips. That's fucking ugly. Rotary gondola for the CN. How far backwards compatible you get stuff from the download station? I've gotten stuff from like 2006, so I'm pretty sure it's backwards compatible the whole way. Like a lot of this stuff, like this guy, I've got for Trainz 12. Some of this stuff, like this, probably from 2006, maybe even older. When did Trainz start? 2004? No idea. Ooh. 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 Mmm. Delicious. Delicious. Sexy beast. 2004, 2001. One of those years, probably. Oh, we got the zebra paint scheme up in here. Damn. You know, I fucking hate old locomotives in real life. But in the game, oh, it looks so good. I love these in game. Oh, he's even got the fucking the re-railer. Nice. Oh, those trucks look so good. This is how you know this is jointed rail, because it actually looks decent. Those trucks. That is some nice work. God, could you imagine these in fucking Train Sim World? That actually look and sound good? Imagine? High weathered. Oh god. Delicious. Ugly and fucking delicious. Let's do photo dash 2. Mm, mm, mm. Some of the textures seem to be low res, but I'm not sure if that's my graphics settings or the model. Ooh. I'm surprised they didn't put these into OSD, the cylindrical hoppers. We have those absolutely everywhere. They're just absolutely everywhere, these fucking things. Oh, we got the IC repaint. Ah, yes. Co-op. This thing looks really square. That's probably because it is square. Just gonna skip all those. Ooh. I likey. I likey. God, flat cars are the worst things in the world. These horizontal brakes. These fucking brakes are the worst things on the entire network. Any railway network. Horizontal brakes suck ass. What do we got to play with? Caterpillar. I like caterpillars. Ooh. Mighty machines. Down, 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 down. Mighty machines. Cat? That does not look like a cat. Grader. These are quite nice. The windows on the cat? Let's go back. The cat in the hat? Oh yeah. It's actually not bad. Girder low doesn't even have a picture. Oh wow. Ooh. Ooh. Wow. That is something. I love how it overhangs the car too. So you gotta be like, oh shit, we're gonna haul this guy. Fuck, we need that guy in there, and we need that guy in there. Can you know, fuck, are you too close to the end of the track? Fine, move that over there. There we go. There we go. That's what you need just to haul this fucker. You need 3 cars. You need 3 cars. Holy shit, dude. I do like that. I really love that. Part of a machine. What part? No idea. God damn. God, we could do some fun shit here, guys. Lumber load. Wow. Wow. So we got a lumber load. What is this, pipe? It is pipe. I love flat cars. There's just so much variety on them. Flat cars are so much fun. You know, meanwhile, either coal cars with your disgusting coal or your colorful containers. These guys have some spice to them. They got some variety. They add some color to your train. Steel beams. Jet fuel can't melt steel beams. I'm liking this. I'm liking this. Logs. Logs. Bulldozer. Nice. I like it. I like it. Bulkhead. I assume you got the same sort of shit going on. Oh, you got some different shit. Cables. Hot. Pipes. Other shit. You got different skins. Damn. Some good stuff here. Do like how you can choose the cargo. Yeah, that is very nice. What is this guy? What is this thing actually? It's a very long fucking train, apparently. We got 4 cats! Crazy cat lady, here we come. It's a lot of cats. Put containers on it too. Retired. Oh shit, we can haul some scrapped cars. Ooh. That is actually really nice. That is really nice. The texture on the car sucks, but the load's nice. I saw another one. 100-ton hopper scrapped. These are really cool. This is the type of shit I'd love to see in TSW. Or in a model train set. Model train sets are fun. Honestly, this is what I consider Trainz. Trainz is that model train set that you wish you had. This is that other one. I wonder. Is this guy, right? I wonder. Woo! This one, right? Yeah, this one. Do they touch? Oh, they do. Shit. Thought I could maximize potential. The PSR in me is trying to make it work, but it's not going to happen. With you a good old-fashioned reporting mark. Nice. Oh, and then we got this ugly fuck. Go away. Meh. CP container? Flat? Oh, it's this guy. These old things from way back when. Literally never seen one of those in my life. We're not gonna look at that. Are these all like that? I think these are all like that. Okay, let's skip that. Let's skip that. Oh my good fucking god. That was better than, it's definitely better than the last locomotive. Holy shit. It's a switcher? Ooh. It's cute. Holy shit, my eyes. Yeah! It's got no coupler on it. Not sure how you're supposed to do anything with it. That's just a square block. Some of these are really ugly. Some of these are really good. Some of these are really ugly. Like I said, it's exactly like Train Simulator, you know? The variety and quality is staggering. Ooh, hello. Looks alright. CSX. How tomorrow moves, because it's not moving today. Cargill. Foods. Someone shaved something out of snow? Yeah, that's exactly what I said. Got ourselves a Jeep. Good old Jeep. Somehow these look better than the ones in Trainz World. Probably sounds better too. There's a ton of rolling stock here. I'm starting to get a headache too. It's probably from wearing this fucking hat and the headphones at the same time. Fuck it. I don't care how terrible my hair looks, I'm taking the hat off. Holy shit! Go over there. It's not that bad. Oh, that feels so much better. Wearing a hat and headphones at the same time, not ideal. Custom boxcar. That's all I saw. What's so custom about it? Engine? I can change the engine sound of a boxcar. I mean, I guess. These are all boxcars. Should start a loco up and see if it sounds better. We did one earlier. We did a couple earlier. I kind of want to launch. Hang on. I wanna. Where was it? CSX. Where was it? CSX. There it is. Let's get the Jeep. Let's get the Jeep and see how it sounds compared to Train Simulator World. How do I drive? How do I do anything? Quick drive. Yep. Time to compare, chat. Time to compare. Oh, it already sounds good. It's actually not bad. Can you hear that all right? It's all right. It's all right. I like it. How's inside? Actually, I'm surprised it was surprisingly good. Clicky. Anything? Oh my, zoom. Yes, every railroader has the ability to zoom and enhance at 8 million miles. Sounds better than TSW in my opinion. It does, honestly. Can't click any. Can I click any? Because it does anything in this fucking train work. Keyboard stuff works. But no, you can't actually click on it. Shameful. How do we get back into this? Edit Trainz. Since that's all we were doing anyway. Yeah, no, that's Advantage Trainz World. You can click on the things. Advantage Trainz Simulator. everything else. What else we got? What else we got? What the fuck even is that? What is that even supposed to be? What is this? What is this supposed to be, mate? What is it? That's just, I don't even want to know. I don't even want to know. Diffco side dump. What's one of these fucking things? I've seen these before. Side dump. I've seen these IRL. These are really fascinating. They have these fucking remote controlled. So whatever foreman just punches some shit into his iPad and then it dumps the thing where he wants it to. It's really fascinating. Virginia and Maryland. Same deal, I think. 100-ton hopper. Hopper. Erie, Lackawanna. Good old E&L. We looked at these ones already, didn't we? Hello. Hello, hello. It's alright, I suppose. You look like a shitty little switching unit. Oh, beautiful. Just beautiful. Just stunning. Yellow CP rail. What? This looks terrible. That looks terrible. Not just because it's yellow CP. Those do exist. I've seen them. But it just looks terrible. It just looks terrible. It's just so flat. If that makes sense. It's just such a flat fucking texture that it doesn't look good at all. It's one of those things. Our eyes, our brain is trained to pick out things that don't look right. Sometimes you can't quite explain it, but you just know it looks trash. Sounds trash. Yeah, we looked at all these already. All these depressing tier 4s that do not live up to the hype. Sounds better than Trainz and World's engine, though. At least they got that. Right, yeah, those are all the tier 4s. Eurocopter? What? 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 What are you talking about? Can I pull a train with a helicopter? I have to try this now. Hang on. Hang on. Give me some freight cars. I don't care what ones. Oh my god. Why the fuck is this a thing? Fuck it. We're driving this. Ladies and gentlemen. Why the fuck is this a thing? Holy shit. Oh my god, this game is fucking amazing. Right, now that I got that out of my system, you can pull trains with a helicopter. Oh my god. You saw it here first, folks. You can pull a train with a helicopter. Oh, that's some useless British shit. We don't want that. That's more British shit. Actually, I think it's German, actually. I think we're looking at German shit. Dry flow. Richardson. That's a nice one. I hope there's a way I can go through and like filter out all the stuff that looks terrible and all the stuff that's actually decent. Just got some right, I suppose. I suppose. You got random numbers, right? Yeah, you do. Nice. Gmerk. Cable car. I don't know why you'd have that. Oh, what the fantastic ugliness. Oh, jeez. There's all sorts of these ones. Oh boy. Grain cars. I bet you they don't even have random number generating. 397446. 397446. How did I know? I mean, the image is okay, but I mean, the overall texture and the car body just meh. Just meh. We looked at these. Terrible locomotive in real life. If you see a locomotive with windows like that, run the other way. Another GT. Grand Trunk. Crocodile. Oh, it's this thing. What the fuck is that even supposed to be? Hello? Can you even call that a rail car? It has literally no texture whatsoever. What the fuck is that? What? Get the fuck out of here. All this GWR shit, get out of here. Get out of here. Ooh, hello. Oh, green wheels. So much potential and you just had to have the green wheels. Green wheels? Yeah, I figured so. That is weird looking. Just a strange car body. It just looks so out of proportion with everything. What is that? What is that? Looks too short. Yeah, that's what I figured. Too short and like too tall almost. Hang on. Yeah. Why? The proportions are all wrong. Oh, that is so bad. That is so bad. Oh my god. Oh jeez. How does it compare to this? It's a potash car. It's a potash car, and it's so wildly out of proportion. Oh jeez. Oh jeez. You tried. You really did, but it was not worth it in the end. It's not worth it. The Canadian wheat board. Sidley. What? Oh, that one. I see. I see. Tiny little thing. That looks like it'd fit in my pocket. Hot Mav Samp. Definitely something German, I think. That's terrible. Ah, yes, the Blue Devil. I've been on one of these. I tell you, the rail fans will not stop following you if you have one of these engines on your train. That's very blank. This is a steam engine. Look at this ditty little thing. Look at this guy. What are you? Hang on a second. Buddy, guy. Do you need medical attention? Do you need medical assistance? You're okay, I guess, but I mean, you're like... You're just... Oh, jeez. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. I'm that person who doesn't stop following. Got your tripod out and your camera. Your camcorder that you got for Christmas. Low texture. I don't use no camcorder shit. Good for you. What do you use then? Do you use your phone? Admit it, you use your phone, don't you? Milwaukee Road. Nikon D3200. Congratulations, you're actually professional. God, the amount of people that use like fucking Sony Handycams or just their iPhone, it makes me worry for the next generation. God, this is ugly as fuck. I really want to get a DSLR. I've been looking at I want to see a D850. I think that's what I was looking at. Just because it took like 4K video and pictures and shit, and I was like, I want that. But it's like $3,000, so I'm saving up for that. And a new PC. I'm saving up for a lot of things. Mostly just because, like, I really like taking pictures, and I also want to do film and shit. So, a camera that can take high quality pictures and high quality film is what I need. We've been going for an hour and a half already. Jesus. R box. There's an R box. I need to buy a decent camera, just don't have the funds at the moment. Yeah, I feel you, bro. I feel you. Klondike! Oh god, I want a Klondike bar. I want a Klondike bar. Green wheels and shit. Oh, we got the fucking RMR shit! Let's look at this stuff. Ooh. Okay. Alright. Okay. I just left the store and was looking at them and didn't buy one. Get a Klondike bar, dude. Treat yourself. Get a Klondike. I suggest going to Henry's for camera shit. Duly noted. I was just gonna buy it online and have it shipped to me through Amazon. Since, you know, we're all kind of hiding in our houses away from the coronavirus. So let's look at this guy. Let's take a look at this guy. Since I've actually seen the RMR up close, I can actually verify the visuals of this thing. Looks quite nice. Inside looks terrible. But, God, this train in Trainz World, God, I want it. But I want to be the one to make it, or at least approve of it before it goes out on shelves. Because, like, this in Trainz World will look delicious. So that's the gold leaf car. This is the red leaf car. And looks okay, I guess. Not enough shine. Needs to be more shiny. They literally wash the train every night. Every night. They fucking spray it down. Dovetail would fuck it up somehow. That's why I want to be there holding their hand through it. Just because I know they'll fucking ruin it somehow. Hello, hello. Nice trucks. These are actually some very nice trucks. That's a nice detail. I love how it's like they went all out on the trucks, and then as soon as they got to like the actual engine body, they're like, eh. Although it's actually not too bad. It's not too bad. I'll allow it. So that's the RMR. Not too bad, mate. Not too bad. Oh, this is one of those things. One of these weird fucking things. I've never actually seen one of these IRL, but I've seen videos of them. They're so strange. They make no sense to me. Like, I don't know why you would want to do that. Scrap Gandhi. Skeleton log car. Oh, one of these fucking things. BC Rail! Oh, but the green wheels. The fucking green wheels. This green wheel guy. I don't know what his deal is. But he just loves himself some green wheels. How's the load look? That's the real question. Oh my god. Let's not do that again. God, I want some good looking log cars. Some good looking log cars. Log cars are so cool. They don't exist anymore to my knowledge. Oh, the log cars don't exist. Big sad. Ooh. It's a nice little caboose you got there. I guess. Spline car, solid waste containers. Interesting. Interesting. So what do you... This thing, hey? Oh, you're this fucking car. I see now. I see now. Regarding the green wheels, it's how TRS-19 treats M Reflect. Okay. I mean, I guess. Wait, so if I jump into like the actual game, will the green wheels go away? Oh, a bunch of other issues from what you're reading. Okay. I mean, I don't know why. How like how hard is it to just make the wheels look like that? Just make them look like that. Not a big issue. It is like a little thing. I see these all over the place in Vancouver. The Southern Railway of British Columbia has a bunch of these, and they switch out industries and stuff. They're fun little things to play with, that's for sure. Hello. The fuck? You look like you belong on a fucking... one of those rail grinders. That's what you belong on. God, this thing looks absolutely terrifying. If I ever see one of those on my train, I'm running the other way, the other direction. There's some coming to TSW, hope they don't fuck them up. The MP 1500s. Got some bad news for you, buddy. Got some bad news for you. Well, I'm pessimistic about Trainz World just because the stuff that I've seen has always been very disappointing. So I've kind of just been like, at this point, it's just gonna be shit. Oh, the tank train. Tank train? I like a tank train. Oh, you got it. There we go. There we go, I think. I guess it doesn't matter with that. Tank train, got a tank train. It's fascinating. Fascinating. The only route I found that wasn't shit was in New York. Really? New York, eh? Lumberkeem Star. Interesting choice for doing the lumber loads. I have some here that are, you can actually like load them to a certain amount. You'll see what I mean when I actually find them. Pretty sure I got them here somewhere, but. Oh, we got the little baby cars. Oh, they're the green wheel ones. Fuck. Green wheels every time. They're gonna be this is my arch nemesis. This is it. This is the end of my days. The green wheels. Holy shit. Part of me is like, yay, they have this car in the game. And then I see the wheels, I'm like, ah, fuck. Oh, more green wheels. Does this one I bet you this was one of, yeah, this is goddamn piece of shit. Fuck. Interesting. Heavy Haul's not that great considering it's their first route and made completely different. It's great in a lot of ways. It's also terrible in a lot of ways. Honestly, comparing it's hard to compare it to any of the new routes because like so much has been lost between Heavy Haul and the new routes. Like for the longest time we had no traffic on the roads. They've only like just recently brought that back for a few routes. Um, traffic lights. Traffic lights actually worked in Heavy Haul. They don't in any other routes I know of. Crossing lights. Those actually worked. And yeah, I think it's also one of the longest routes too. But I don't know. It is the longest. Yeah, I figured so. Heavy Haul, it's I don't know. Dovetail, they're kind of they're improving on some things and they're going backwards on other things. So like it's kind of a 50-50 split really. Got more fucking planes. Planes, trains, and automobiles. Why? Worst route, in my opinion, is the C and Oakville route. Mm, well, yeah, it's yeah. I saw a lot of comparison pictures comparing real life to the game, and it's just, I don't know. It's like no one ever took a second to look on Google Maps. I feel that a lot of the way there. I feel like a lot of routes would be drastically different if the people developing the route took 5 minutes to look on Google Earth. Because like I always like look at a route, especially one that I know well, like Canadian Mountain Passes, and I'm like, Google Earth is free. Google Earth Pro is free. How did you not look on that and apply that information to the route you were building? I don't fucking get it. People who develop routes suck at developing routes. It makes no sense to me. Granted, there are some good routes out there. There are some really good routes out there. Um, I recently looked at the Feather River Canyon route. That's a good route. That one I feel like a lot of love and effort and time was put into it. Like, it actually looks great. And I would recommend it. Um, and then other routes, it's just like, why? Who thought this was a good idea? Who thought this is what the world wanted? I don't understand. We've actually reached the bottom of the list now. And I feel like I've missed a lot of stuff. It probably didn't make it through. So I'm missing. I had a shit ton of well cars, auto racks, lumbers, center beams, stuff like that. Most of it's here, so that's nice. But yay. Anyway, what locomotive did you play on the Feather River Canyon? I built a train with the Searchlight Simulations stock. I know it's not really prototypical for the era or the region, but fuck it. Anyway, that's all the rolling stock that we've looked through. We've looked through everything, and I can now confirm that I am indeed missing some, but oh well. We'll sort that out at a later date. I need to go into survey. How do I do that? Train car names? Cab roaming map. Waybills. Schedule info. Can't have a schedule because I don't have a train. Exit driver. It's gonna put me back in the menu, isn't it? Oh, it's not. Right on. Should we actually like fucking build something though? Or should I just keep looking at shit? Trees. Skyscraper construction. Oh boy. That is definitely a skyscraper under construction. 3 stack. What? Ooh. Another skyscraper under construction. I could be here all day looking at shit. Let's stop doing that. Let's play the game and drive a train and maybe, I don't know, build something. Let's build something. Let's fucking build something, chat. Alright? We're gonna build some stuff. And you're gonna fucking deal with it. Okay? Which one adds a thing? This one does, right? Yes, it does. Cool. Okay. What should we build? Let's drive a train. Trains in this game suck to drive. I don't know. I don't know what I'm gonna do. I don't know. I don't know. Um. I really do not know, chat. I do not know. Actual. It is really quiet too, with just me talking. There's no music in this game. I don't know what I'm gonna do. I know what I'm gonna do here. Should build a yard or something to start. I will once I get some music going. Music that hopefully will not get me banned. What do we got here, mate? What do we got here? What do we got? Let's have a gander. Let's have a boo at YouTube. I like those lo-fi hip hop radio things. There's one. Hopefully it's not gonna break my eardrums. Turn it down a bit. How's that? A bit more. Just some background noise, you know? That's too quiet. A little more. There we go. Cool. Now when I inevitably get too focused on this to actually talk to you people, you have at least have something to listen to. Right, yard. Low battery, bye. Where is your computer? Get on your computer. You should be at home on your computer doing computer things, Mark. Holy shit. A yard. Well, a yard requires some tracks, so let's plonk down some tracks. What kind of tracks do we have to play with here? That looks pretty good. Looks very nice. Pretty cool, Joss. Narrow ballast, wide ballast. Rust. New. I think this is our list here. This is our list. Okay. Rust, because it's a thing. Okay, Miss is now hosting you. Holy shit! Thanks for the host, buddy. So yard's gonna have some rusty track, and then it's gonna have a nice clean track because it's the main track. So main track through the yard. Okay. Should be a double track through the yard or a single track? We'll do single track. Single track through the yard. Okay. Okay. Alright. And then took that long to give you notification? Yeah, it's just now showed up. Let's see what the track looks like. Oh yeah, it's definitely yard style. Siding style too. Right, track. It's gonna be a very long yard. Obviously it's gonna have long trains. Get track. This is the one I want. Do that. Wide. Go over there and do things. Do train related things over there. Okay. So this is one end of the yard. Actually, you know what? Yeah. We're gonna have like a fuck, I don't know. Keep that for now. I was debating on having a siding that looked kind of nice, but this is gonna be a small yard. This is gonna be a little yard, like a little industry yard. We're gonna have industries nearby that get service and shit. So we need a lead. We need a switching lead. I like the grid pattern, at least it lets me kind of focus on what the hell I'm doing. I think it's gonna be a tight lead. It's gonna be a very tight yard. A long but tight yard. So I want you back here. And we're gonna get a second track to go like it is. I should have hosted you when you first went online. Interesting. I have no idea how hosting works. All my hosting is done automatically. Whoops. There we go. Too wide? Let's get some cars. See how that looks. Because yards are usually pretty tight together. Just looking for any of the rail cars that don't suck. That's probably fine. Yeah, that's fine. Yeah, it can be tighter. She can be tighter than that, bud. We can have a decent gap between the yard and the main, but the rest of the yard tracks be right close together. That's a good gap, but I'm gonna move this one closer. Set us so the ballast is like just touching. Come on. I see the ties are shrinking. Stop it. Fine. There we go. There we go. Okay. Alright. Okay. Alright. Cool. I think like one part of the yard's gonna be like really short tracks, and then it's gonna have like 3 or 4 long tracks. There we go. See, that's nice and close together, how a yard should be. Oh fuck, yes, that's too close, that's too close. It's a little too close. Too close for comfort, buddy. There we go. Just a little gap. A little gap here. You know what I'm saying? That's better. That's more appropriate. Ah, it's like I'm actually there, clipping through the cars like you do as a railroad employee. Right, we did that. That's done. That's done. There, that's the yard. That's the whole yard. Done. It's not even that long. I thought it was way longer. Oh, I just can't see it because it loads up 2 feet away from me. Can I change that? Probably something I have to restart the game for. Okay. So yeah, I'm thinking a few long tracks and then like a bunch of short tracks that kind of converge halfway through the yard. And then what do I want? What do I want? So many possibilities. We can have some industries and shit branching off the main like that, and maybe a couple in the yard too. Yeah, I'm feeling it. I'm liking it. Okay, that's what we're going with. So I need more tracks. Need all the tracks. I need all the tracks. So what do we think? 4 long tracks? Keep in mind, one of them's going to be a lead. One of them's going to be the lead on the other end of this, of the small yard. So it's going to be divided into like 2 parts, kind of, the big yard and the small yard. So the big yard, so 3 tracks and a lead. Sound cool? Or 4 tracks and a lead. I know this is gonna be like a little industry area. I don't know if we're gonna need that many long tracks. So I think just like little trains are gonna come in and terminate, and they'll be broken down in the small yard. Like the train comes, it lands in one of the big tracks, and then it gets broken down by the switcher crew. I'm gonna go with 3. We'll go with 3 for now. So we got our 3 main tracks. We have our main track, and then we have the 3 long tracks. Downloading Trainz 19 again. I didn't even know you had it, mate. Yeah, I uninstalled it just because it didn't work. Well, it didn't run that well. But I don't know. I need something to satiate my need to build things. And Trainz World's just not doing that for me because it doesn't have a fucking editor. So I'm looking at other games, and Trainz Railroad Simulator is one of them. You got tons of route content. That's good. It's good to have content. Content is very good, very nice. Straighten that out, straighten that out. There we go. Right. So those are our 4 main tracks. And we've got, what we got room for? 3 main tracks. Well, the main track, 3 long tracks. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 short tracks. I like 5. Question is how short? Like that short? That's a comfortable amount of short. It's about half the yard, I think. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. The 5th one can kind of like branch out a bit, as if there used to be a 6th track, and then they were like, nah, we don't need 6 tracks, bro.
What are you doing? I'm just looking at the world.
Thought that was someone talking to me for a second, and then I realized it was the music. I was so fucking confused. Get the tracks nice and tight together. Nice and tight. Tighter than a virgin up in here. Come on. There you go. What am I doing? I'm making a small yard, which will one day have a lot of industry. Is this the last track? Yes, we want space for what used to be another track. So what is it? Kind of there. So we want it there. You're gonna be way back here, aren't you? Right? Yeah. I thought someone was talking to me too. Yeah. Yeah, the music, you kind of forget that it's there. Oh, you know what? You know what we're gonna do? You know what we're gonna do? Just gotta fit it in there nice and neat. Probably gonna get rid of this later, but for now, don't connect, please. Thank you. You see what I'm getting at here, chat? You see what I'm getting at? Ah, see? See? So that one's like that one like that. That one. Oh my god damn. Wrong one! You fucked! Connect to that guy. Thank you. You need to come out this way a bit. Straighten up and fly right. There we go. I like how this looks. I do like a lot. There we go. Now the question is, do I want it like that? Or do I want it to continue the whole way? Like how it was? What do you think, chat? What do you think? Like that? Or like that? What do we think? With the stub or without the stub? Kind of like it without. I'll leave it without for now. What a nice shallow lead for this one. This music is putting me to sleep. I woke up, first thing I did was join your VC with Techie. And here I am going to bed and you're listening to you on Twitch. It's really nice music. It's very calming. I'm actually feeling tired myself, honestly. Without? Yeah, it definitely looks cool without. Great. Stephen Jam, hello, hello. It's been a while since I've seen you in one of my streams. Been a while since I've been able to stay up this late and watch a stream. Well, we are glad you can make it. I mean, I'm half asleep watching your stream. I seem to have that effect on people. Although it's a very casual stream, we're just chilling here, so. I'm sure if I was playing something like fucking Five Nights at Freddy's, you would all be wide awake. Oh man, we got the whole of TSC in here. Holy shit. It's a party now. It's a right party. I should rename this to Twitch Builds a Route. So I'm gonna take suggestions. You guys are gonna build this entire route for me. Twitch builds a thing in Trainz. It's also 2:30 a.m. 2:30 a.m. Go to sleep. I mean, you probably don't have any school because everything's shut down, but still, go to sleep. You need a part of the techie. True. Need to get him in here. Kidnap him from work. Alright, there we go. There's our yard. Well, I haven't done this end yet, but you know, it's all good. Have you seen that wacky Y turnaround thing they use in Switzerland or something? I have not. I've got no idea what you're talking about. Yeah, if you can find a link to a picture, I will make it happen. Kind of get like a little a layout vibe from this. This is all Trainz is to me, is what I want my model trains to look like. I mean, it's a great way to plan model railroads if you really put the time into it. Try to find it. It's pretty much a replacement for Y, but it has like 6 legs because it didn't have space. Oh, I think I saw that maybe. I think someone had posted a picture of that in TSC at one point. It might have been you actually. I can picture it. I can definitely picture it. Oh shit. There we go. I was wondering why that looks so weird for a second. Screw it, I'm just drawing in paint, posting in Discord. I mean, that works. I can imagine it. We could do that here or something. Where it just like it comes out and they're like, oh fuck, we ran out of room, so it goes back and then it goes like that and then it goes like that and then it goes like that. TS19 crashed. Big sad. Big sad indeed. Yeah, you got it. Oh, right on. Okay, we'll make it. We'll make it. Just cause. Just for shits and giggles. It's like, at that point, wouldn't it be better just to put in a turntable? Like, seriously. But I mean, hey, maybe there were budget cuts. Couldn't afford a turntable. But they had a ton of leftover rails, so they're like, fuck it, let's make this happen. There we go. So that's the other end of the yard. Let's do this fustercluck of a Y. So...
Please don't make me go back to LA.
Don't make me go back to
I don't
LA.
care where you go, Bojack, but I can't have you around here. You make me too sad.
Okay.
Bojack? Is this from fucking Bojack Horseman? Are we listening to the Bojack Horseman soundtrack? From what I've seen, that's what happens. Leftover rail and turntables are too much for something like a shoreline. Okay, alright. I see, I see. I get the picture. Alright, let's move you here. Oh, that didn't even fucking connect. Hello? Bitch? Oh, it did connect. Why is it being dumb? Bruv. There we go. Just the track is being weird. Being weird. Okay. Right. Turn number 1. Fuck. We don't have room, guys. Now what? Is that wide? Is that? Yeah. Oh, this is gonna be hard. This is like being really hard. Shit. I don't have room for not having enough room. Oh, balls. Okay. Go there. You go there. Just because I need it. Fuck. So it needs to have room for the actual engine to park up and then go back. Oh, this isn't gonna fucking work, mate. This isn't gonna fucking work. Oh, jeez. Shit. Okay. Sharp return, sharp return, sharp return. And at this point, you just have a fucking Y. Why not? Why not? No, we're gonna commit to this. We're gonna make it happen. actually making a connection, please. That's really tight. Let's not do that. Come on. Come on. Just a little bit. One right there. There you go. Get you right up against the thing there. Right up against it. This is gonna be such a fustercluck. There we go, I think we're getting somewhere. And then this one comes in like that. There we go. Nailed it. Thoughts? Quality artwork, if I say so myself. Did you post it in the Discord? Where is it? Oh, there it is. Let me show this to the world. Oh, fuck. What was that? I'm fucking twitching my fucking face around. Twitchy as fuck. Oh, there we go. Look at that. Zoom in. Okay. Quality artwork. That's pretty much what we did. That's exactly what we did. Yeah. Perfect. Cool. We have that. That exists. So we have our yard. We have our unnecessarily complicated Y. Is that even going to fit a locomotive? That is the real question. It does not. Hang on. What if it does a I'm sure it could fit a small little switcher, right? Yeah, it'll fit a switcher. Jeeps. It'll fit. Big locomotives are prohibited on this Y, I'm afraid. That is such a mess. Well, I'm sure if I played with this for a while, I'm sure I could make it work. It's a little bit bigger at least. One locomotive at a time, I'm afraid. And nothing over 30 feet long. Whatever, I'm done toying with that. We need switches. I'm gonna put in some switches while you all come up with more suggestions. Track, right? So it needs the red switch stand. What kind of options do we have here? Short guy. CM milepost. Ooh, nice. 69. What was it doing? Switches. Yes. Switch. That did not stand. Stand. Fuck. Oh no, it's where is it? Whatever, I can't be bothered. Switch stand main one. Good enough. Main one. I swear I had a bunch of these. Defect detector. CN detector. Mile 74.7. Squamish sub. Stuff than this in 2012. I think I just didn't port over all. What do we have for time? 2 hours and 22 minutes. I don't know if you know these songs, but these songs remind me of the VNN bootleg. I can see the resemblance. Fish plates. Almost works. Too bad it doesn't. High, wide, low detector. Got some fun stuff to play with. Oh shit! It's Jesus! It's flying! Go away. Fuck off. I have to click on the track, I see. These are all signals. Mile marker. Rail end. Rest Rails junction cover. You what? There's nothing there. Good job. G plate? Oh. Oh. That's nothing to me. It means nothing to me. I don't know what a G plate is. Guard plate? No idea. I think it's an American signal thing. $5 miles per hour invisible. That's gonna be good for the Y. Canadian Pacific whistle sign. That looks terrible. Car? Why? Stop it. Aren't those little plates that tires nailed to? I have no clue. For the record, they are in fact called plates. Rusty tilted. Fucking tilted, bro. I need to fake railroader, fuck off. need to reestablish my fucking library. Social menu. Capture screenshot. Okay, switch stands. We're not gonna worry about switch stands yet because I need to reestablish my library of Trainz stuff. Because clearly not everything made it into 2019. Fuck off. What do I have? An airport crash truck, apparently. Animal! We got a cat! Kitty! It's a kitty! It's a kitty! Ah! We have a dog? We have a dog! It's a doggy! Who's a good doggy? Who's a good dog? Who's a good kitty? Oh, he's a good dog. He's a kitty. We have a calf. Fuck off. Chick! Oh, not that kind of chick. Utterly nice model. Full grown cow. I agree. Eagle? That is indeed what an eagle looks like. A goat? Yes. Billy Goat's gruff. Horse! What the fuck is wrong with your tail, buddy? Pig. Meow. I agree. Trainz Some World can't get these animals, huh? Where are these animals in Trainz Some World? Where's my cat Sim World? Where's my dog Sim World? Huh? Huh? Dovetail? Huh? Dovetail? You fucks? Anyway. Deer. Oh, this one's not animated. Boo. Fly like an eagle. Tractor. Oh my god, you're running me over. Where are you going? Hello? Come back. Dad. Don't leave me. What the fuck? Oh, he's turning around. Oh fuck, he's turning around. He's coming back. He's coming back. Holy shit, he's coming for us. Chat, he's coming for us. What do I do? Holy fuck. Anyway, enough fucking around. Be gone. Oh, where's your thing? There it is. Do we have some stuff that's like, you know, industry buildings? We have a barn. Seasonal barn. Ooh, that's actually a nice model. That's actually a very nice model. Well, apart from the right, everything's falling apart, but you know, what can you do? A supermarket. Hot damn. Adult Swim Market. Oh factory, that looks promising. Never mind. Not as promising as I was hoping it would be. I'm looking for shit that's got, you know, trackside platforms. Maybe... No, that's a path. That's a path. I don't need that. Billboards, bike racks. Blonde girl. Ooh. Hey, cutie. Oh my god. Oh my god. You look absolutely horrifying. I'm going to have nightmares for weeks. Canada. Oh, Canadian. Bach Beer Warehouse. Come on, give me something. Give me something that can be serviced by a train. Tie stack. We're gonna have that places. Specifically where the track used to be, but no longer is. Cool. Done. With some rails too, that'd be great. Building, got a gas station, got a lumber mill. Oh, he's actually moving the logs around. Good for you. Good for you, mate. Gas station. Cool. RR Workshops. Oh, lit. That's nice. Could use that probably somewhere. It's worse than the old G-Trax people in Portland Terminal. Oh no. Oh no. Work shed. No. A bunkhouse? That looks terrible. Canadian flag. Oh, Canada. I don't know the song. Something, something, something. Cars that actually sound like cars. Train simulator. Get on my level. Caravans. Beatles. Oh. Thought it was actually the band. Sad. Patrol. It's an ugly ass truck. Stormbringer. Oh. These car names are not very exciting. Casual woman. Do I even want to look at you? Well, I mean, you're apparently Jesus because you're flying, so we're going to end this conversation right now. Lugger. Ooh. That's quite nice. Not nearly as nice. I mean, you try. Can't fault you for that. I should save. Save. Cool. Cemetery. Oh, shit. It's my gravestone right there. True story. Railwork office. guys. They're either homeless or they just got laid off from the coronavirus. Do you, just curious. Oh, it does change. Cool. Right on. Might have that somewhere. Might have that somewhere. Dispatcher. You don't look like no goddamn dispatcher. Get back to work. You fuck. Hello. Go away. Choo Choo Restaurant. Cho Choo Restaurant. Toronto. Oh, it's a bell sound. I don't give a fuck. City bus. Mark, you're in the city, right? Confirm whether or not that is an actual city bus. Ooh. That's nice. It's actually quite nice, yeah. It's very good. What's that supposed to be? Clothesline. Bathing station. I love how the freaking sign doesn't fit on the sign. That's hilarious. Actually, I can rename it, can't I? This looks like a renameable thing. It is! Yeah, I got a station named after me. What? Do you have a station named after you? Huh? Do you have a station named after you? Didn't think so. That's cool. We got a coal thing. Do you have a station named after you? Oh yeah, I made one in a fictional fucking. New Hamburg. These all look the exact same, but with different fucking. Are they the same or? No, they're actually different. That's cool. That's good. It's all good. Coal mine basic. Fucking basic. You're such a fucking basic. Oh my god, there's a truck driving over the yard. Where'd you come from? It's kind of cool. Oh, you gonna dump shit in there? Oh my god, that's so cool! Oh my god, that's so cool. Looks terrible, it looks cool. And he goes back into the mine to get filled up. Oh, that's legit. That's legit. That's legit. We're gonna use that at some point. Coal pile, coal unloader. Super basic. Fucking lame. Big boy truck. Get down below. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, she big. She big, alright. Coal mine building 01. That is definitely a building of some sort. Cole's supermarket. Definitely supermarket-y. Concrete plant. Does not look to be American. CP Rail Golden. I disagree. Golden does not have a concrete plant. Containers, convenience store, cooling tower. Interesting. Crow. The fuck? That does not look like a crow. Nice. Sucks, but you know, at least they tried. I'm seeing all sorts of interesting shit here. Dave's Diner! Guys, get Dave in here. Tell him he's got a diner. And free parking, apparently. Derelict person. Hello, mate. Maybe derelict person, but so far you looked better than all the other models of people so far. Rail van. Fascinating. It's a lot of derelict stuff. Cluttered pile of rails. Dog 1. Skippy. Drain pipe. It is definitely a pipe that drains. We're getting sidetracked. I'm still looking for a thing with industry stuff. End of the line. Oh shit. That's cool. Factory. Could this be what I'm looking for? Wow, that is massive. Maybe not. Ah, maybe. This looks like a thing with which trains can go through. Yes. This is what I want. This is what I want, buddy. There we go. So we'll have something like this somewhere. This is exactly what I want. Phoneberg Company. This is awesome. This is what I want. So let's save this somewhere. Let's get rid of that. Get rid of that. And then add there, there, and there. Over there, and up there. Okay. Finally have a building that can do the stuff we want. So this is gonna be over here somewhere, cause I want the track to like branch off here and service a bunch of industries over here. So one thing I hope DTG add into with TSW may not be prototypical, kind of like the ethanol loading, but some good boxcar load unload stuff where you actually have drive inside a building or everything like that. Yeah, I mean, you don't even need to load it or anything. You just need to, you know, have a building like that you can go into, drop the car off, and be on your way. You should be able to do that with the tanks. Like, loading them and unloading them should be an option. Like in real life, you would drop the tanks off, and then they would be unloaded or loaded by the company personnel. Then you would come back the next day or the next night or whatever and pick them up. But in Train Some World, you just kind of sit there with your engine, and then 10 minutes later you take the cars and fuck off. Femlod? Oh, the people. fire engine. How long IRL would it take like something like to happen? 6 hours? 6 hours, I think, probably. Yeah, where we unload tanks in Kamloops and Vancouver. About 8, 10. Because it's a pretty big tank car and a small hole to get out of, so they take quite a while to load and unload. Like in Kamloops, where we spot them to unload them, we would spot 2 tracks of 13, and they would usually have them done in about 10 hours. And then we come through every night and put in new cars. And occasionally, I think it was Tuesdays and Thursdays. Yeah, Tuesdays and Thursdays we would do 2 spots in a day. So once at night and then once in the afternoon. What is an OSC light and why would I use it? An OSC light? No idea. What does OSD stand for? That might ring a bell for me. What a shitty truck. What a shitty van. Oh, it's all forward. That explains it. Forestry. Interesting. Beep, 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 beep. I'm just fascinated by watching this thing. Oh, an oscillating light. I see. I gotcha. Oh shit! Timber! Fuck, that tree grew fast. It's going down. I'm yelling timber. You better move. You better dance. That's cool. We'll use that at some point. Gas station gatekeeper. Ah, I see. We could set up our own golf course. This is fascinating. Oh, it's actually like a midway point. Yeah. So is this like an end? What? Oh. Oh, I see. That's actually pretty cool. complicated as fuck. It's a lot of lights. Oh shit, you got the wigwags. So one thing I do like about Train Simulator is that setting up crossings in that game is so much simpler. And making them, you know, work properly. Because in these you gotta fucking... You have to set up like an invisible train. And you have to set up like a thing to detect. Yeah, you have to set up like a bunch of triggers. So then one trigger for when the train is approaching activates the crossings, and then another trigger on the other side of the crossing, so when the train goes over, the lights go up. But if you don't put them in the right spot, then the gates will go down too soon, or they won't go down soon enough. And like if the train's going slow, then the crossings go down way too soon, or if the train's really short, then the crossings, it's a fucking mess. I hate setting up crossings in this game. Yardland? Ooh. What the fuck is this supposed to be? This route, I really wish they would update and modernize TS sometime instead of having to look old and ancient. So many errors they haven't bothered to fix. Yeah, there's a lot of issues with it that just makes me sad. There's so many issues too that like they've been around for forever and they've just never been fixed. Like, for example, the issue with the long trains. If you don't move for a while, then trains will just have floating couplers. But as soon as you move, then the train reappears. But like, it's irritating because if you want to have a player sitting in a siding or something, and then have a train come, if the train is a certain length, then eventually, because the player's been sitting there, the tail end of the train will just be floating couplers, and it's terrible. And it's funny, like when they came out with the railfan mode, rather than fixing that bug, they just made a workaround using an invisible train. Like, fix the fucking bug. What a concept. I don't know, it's dumb. It's dumb shit like that that makes me lose hope in Dovetail. One thing in regards to so many old bugs, it's possible to fix all these issues, but what ends up happening is everything breaks. Yeah, that is an annoying thing with game. There were other versions of the TS1 dispatcher made, but ended up breaking every single scenario written in the old one. Well, that's my question is, does something like that just boil down to shitty game design? Like, every time you update something, all the old stuff's gonna break? Or is that just something like you just kind of have to deal with and either go back and fix it or let it die? Some interesting stuff here we got to play with. I don't know, I feel it's see, I don't know fuck all about game design, but I feel like a big part of it is, ooh, this would be a nice one to use. You know, if you don't build your game for expansion and improvement, then you're bound to have stuff break every time you do an update. But if you do it right, not saying I know how to do it right, but if you do it right, then you should be able to make changes and update it with minimal issue. General consensus with it is having the current stuff works is better than just make the next generation better. Big thing is I highly doubt EA expecting how things would be this big almost 15 years later with TS law. Feed truck. Oh. Really forgot I had juice here, lol. Warm juice, best thing. And like we're already noticing this with GSW too, because they were saying updating the Unreal Engine 4 to the latest version, break literally everything, break fucking everything. Ooh, I like this. I want to use this. I don't know how I'm going to use this, but I'm going to use it. So, like, do you just never update the game? Or do you update it and break everything? And if you're going to go that route, then what? Does everything that's old and done, like Heavy Haul and GWE, does that just stay broken? Like, it's fucking... I don't know. I kind of feel like Dovetail's shooting themselves in the foot here. There's no way they can't just never update the game engine. So, I don't know. There's a lot of nice assets here. A lot of nice assets. Well, it's all jointed rail, that's why it's all nice stuff. KFC! 11 a.m. to 1:30 a.m. I like it. Multi-industry. Oh, it's one of these things. Ah, yes, I remember these. I remember these. Everything pretty much sprouted from the EA radio system in 2005-ish, and the engine has been patched so many times since. Luckily with DSW they're starting to realize some of the stuff is getting future-proofed, aka DSW Dispatcher. can select which dispatcher is being used per service mode. Scenario basis from what we've seen. Interesting. Ooh, signal bridges, I like it. Taco Hell? I mean, I guess. UE4 in general sadly isn't the best for updating to newer versions. It seems most UE4 games have that issue. Oof. At least I know then it's not just like developer incompetence, it's kind of like fucking Epic Games doesn't know how to seamlessly update their game engine. What's this? Oh, it's an industry thing. I think. Yeah, this is an industry thing. Holy shit. So you park your train cars on it and it will load it with the whatever's in the thing and the stuff. Matt's mentioned a few times that his LARR timetable never made it out due to the dispatcher not being able to handle train movements in large yards. Was on version 1 and 2 back then, from what I'd heard. Now dispatcher 4, I believe, is out with Caltrain and fixed a huge amount of issues that occurred in the past. Still not perfect, but definitely a million times better than it was. That's good to know. I like knowing that they are doing some stuff. Logs. More logs. Logger. I just hope that the dispatcher is capable of, like, handling single track. Because we haven't really seen single track explored a whole lot, which kind of makes me feel like Trainz Sim World in its current state can't handle that. Or is really inefficient with that. There are a lot of variables at play when it comes to single track. Especially if you want a dispatcher to be able to comprehend what the fuck's happening. For one, if you have one train that's too long for the siding, tried that in Train Simulator 2020, did not like that at all. If you've got two trains following close behind each other and there's a train sitting in a siding for them, TS dispatcher doesn't like that either. That's a fun one to try and make happen. Or next time you ever play a single track scenario with AI in it, notice how the AI trains, if you have to wait for them in a siding, the AI train never goes past the siding. It will pull into the siding and stop and never move. Even if you're clear on the one end and they can go around you, they'll never move. Now I'm sure part of that's a laziness thing, but I've done it. I've tried to do it a few times where the AI train keeps going, and 9 times out of 10, the game just shits itself. Like, I don't know what's going on! And the train just breaks. So, yeah, the TS 2020 dispatcher does not like single track territory. So, I'm really hopeful that the TSW dispatcher can cope with it a little better. But again, because we haven't really seen single track apart from like one route that has 2 trains a day, I'm concerned. I am concerned. I've gotten AI to pass loads of times, wondering if it's more on a route basis. It could be route by route. Some routes are just really not made that well. It can also depend on the signaling as well. If the signaling's really good and the signaling script is good, then it's alright, but like a lot of default signals just suck. God, how are we barely even halfway down this list? Jesus Christ. There's a McDonald's flag? What do you mean? I love how it's McDonald's flag, McDonald's pole sign, McDonald's restaurant! Are you awake yet? Fucking McDonald's. I've not had McDonald's for a long time. It's just... ugh. Wendy's is where it's at. True story. We're over 3 hours. Holy shit. All I've done is looked at trains and assets and built 1 yard. Although, to be fair, I need to rebuild my library. Mowing fall? What? If this is not an animation, I'm going to be thoroughly disappointed. This game. Oh god, they're multiplying! Ah! I regret that. Okay. From what I've understood, you're going to need to time out meets and such, so at least Chicagoland, most single track meets are all planned out by time, so M338 meet M337 from 3 to 4 p.m. at Burlington Sidings, local example. I see. But at this point, we'll just have to wait to see how much of it can be done automatically and how much is going to need to be planned by the service mode or scenario creator. I'm hoping that it can be like at least 90% done automatically. Like, it can be done. I know it can be done. It's just how efficiently it's done, that's the real question. It's like, it's easy enough to be like, train A, train B, hang on, where are we here? Train A, train B, they're going in opposite directions. And there's a couple sidings to choose from. Put one in the siding and put one, go past it. I don't know, maybe easier said than done. No idea. This guy. Who the fuck does this guy think he is? Who the fuck do you think you are, bud? You better put your fucking hands down. Anyway. Guess I would have to heavily rely on priority stuff then. Yeah, I guess. Like, you know, train A has priority over train B because it's all loaded goods, or it's an intermodal train, or it's an Amtrak train, or something like that. But this is where it gets complicated, and why I don't think it's going to be a thing in Train Sim World, at least not anytime soon. is when you have multiple sidings to choose from, and let's say the most ideal siding is like it's right in the middle where the two trains will meet, headlight meet. Neither of them have to stop. One ducks in the siding, the other one goes by, the other one they fuck off. No one stops. It's great. But siding's too small. Siding's only 6,000 feet. The two trains are 8,000 feet. That's not going to work. You got to pick a different siding. The dispatcher needs to be capable of recognizing that, oh shit, these two trains aren't going to be able to meet in this siding. That's just one example. Let's say you've got two trains going in either direction. Well, you're going to need to put two trains in two different sidings so then the other two can go by. The dispatcher needs to be able to recognize that, you know, if it tries to put four trains into a siding, it's not going to work. It doesn't fly. So it's complications like that where it's I think it would be easy enough to code it, be like, okay, this siding is occupied, so this train has to go in this siding and wait for the other two trains to go by. But does Dovetail have the time and resources to properly code that out and test it? I don't know. Out here, CM pretty much will go one or two eastbound and one westbound, and then just kind of swap around like that. While BNSF will halt all traffic no matter what from a good 3 to 8 hours, and just let the eastbound through at one point, then westbound after that. It depends on the amount of traffic too. Like I know when there's construction going on. We got a turntable. I know when there's construction stuff going on, CP likes to send through every single train in the fucking world. And that can lead to a lot of long waits. I know, we'll see how it goes. Pretty much cycles of 2 eastbound and 2 westbound per day feels like, and in those tip trains they just sit there even if in a model higher priority. Yeah. On my subdivision, it's literally only 2 trains a day, and yet somehow we still end up waiting 2 hours at a siding for the other train. A lot of it too depends on when crews get ordered, and if there's even a crew available to be ordered. So sometimes, even if it's a high priority intermodal train, it can sit for several hours just because they don't have a crew available for it. And then by the time they have a crew available for it, it's in just the right time where they have to sit for another train to come in. That happens a lot. Yeah, traffic out here is so different depending on the single track bit. CP wants sometimes 3 trains a day. BNSF normally around 10 each direction per day. CN 5 to 7 a day the direction. Then we have our double track UP line with about 80 to 90 trains a day. Wow. Just a lot of trains. Just a lot of trains. Ooh, pink. I really like this building, so I'm keeping it. God, I'm gonna stop looking at people. People all scare me. Petrocan! Ooh, that gas price though. 79.5? Holy fuck. That's a steal. That's basically free. Freaking crazy how many trains UP runs. Plus you head east closer to Chicago. You have commuter operations and a much shorter transfer runs to CN and a few other railroads. Chicago is insane. I think Chicago is the only city as well that gets serviced by every Class 1 railroad. So I mean, yeah, that's absolute madness. These are some nice trees. That's a really nice tree. It's a really nice tree. Train some world! Step it up! Everything but KCS? Ah, yes. But I mean, what even is KCS, honestly? Let's seriously ask ourselves. Are they even... They're like just barely big enough to be a Class 1, aren't they? This is some really nice foliage. I'm quite impressed with the trees. Photographer. Oh shit, we got a foamer. It's Canadian Mist. Maybe it's his dad. That's definitely Canadian Mist. There he is. Look at him. Look at him. Look at that guy. Caption this. Wait, we got more. Well, they're all just photographing each other. 2, 3, 4, 5. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Caption this. Closest KCS comes is St. Louis, but their stuff ends up in Chicago all the time. Same with Ferromex. When the holiday train comes through town. It's been a while since I've seen the holiday. I know I didn't see it last December. Fuck. Picnic area. Aw, that's cute. Wow. It's a tall fucking tree. Hang on. It's a tall tree. Sadly, I've never gotten to see it in person. It's quite lovely, to say the least. You see the lights, you get the music. You've usually got hot chocolate and shit. I actually got to ride it twice. Yeah, bragging rights there. First time, because usually the mayor of the town the train's stopping in rides on the train, and then halfway through the show they're like, "Hey, what's up? I'm your mayor. Remember me?" And the mayor of Radium Hot Springs, one of her people. She usually goes with 4 people, but one of them had to drop out for whatever reason. So she had a spot open. She was like, "Let's have a kid on." And then word word reached her ears that I liked Trainz. So I was contacted directly by her, the mayor, be like, hey, do you want to ride on the holiday train? And I'm like, yeah. So that's how that happened. Banana? What? Oh shit. I was actually invited onto stage too. So that was fucking nerve-wracking. I have bad enough stage fright as it is, and then to be on stage on the frickin' holiday train in front of like the whole town, suppressed and fucking piss myself. How ironic! I want to be an actor, but I have terrible stage fright. I loved theater, but like, it's terrified of it. I've seen the CP Holiday train a couple times. Right on, right on. It's nice too. They've got a Canadian version and an American version. So you get it either way. Passed near me. Every year I'd gotten sick around that time. Well, this year they of course didn't end up running it down the line. Ended up sadly only going through downtown Chicago area. Oh, shame. Just play roles so people who are scared are always scared. Boom. Right, you're right. Good thinking. Play gym. Oh shit. Got ourselves a playground. We got a slide. Holy fuck. Oh, merry-go-rounds. God, do you remember merry-go-rounds? How fucking dangerous these were? Modern problems require modern solutions. You're right, you're right. God, merry-go-rounds. I can't believe they got rid of them. Although every now and then I'll see one, and I'll be like, ah, memories. The amount of injuries sustained. Good times. What the fuck is this? Oh. What you gonna do? What you gonna do when they come for you? Bad boys, bad boys. Portal? The cake is a lie. Wait, can I like fuck with the setting on this thing? Oh shit, that's fascinating. Neato. Neato. I do like. CTA holiday train's pretty cool. Yay, buddy. So we can fuck with portals and have like a proper all sorts of cool stuff going on. We made it to the P's. We made it to the Q's. Holy shit, we've almost got to the end of this. Once we get to the end of this, I'll probably wrap up the stream. Some new rails. Nice and shiny. Oh, nice. Domino's Pizza. Fuck, I could go with some pizza right now. 2 minutes after midnight. Tis a shame. Look at this guy. Look at this guy. Oh my god. Make a Slenderman game using this character. news. Oh joy. Oh exciting days. Desjardins Credit Union. It's free real estate. Tanks and shit. I'd totally go through my TS asset list at some point, but between unreleased products by various devs that I've helped with, and the fact that it would need like 64 gigabytes of RAM to even load that much, I'm not sure what ever happened. Oof. I have a lot of shit for Trainz Simulator. Like just from all the routes that I've gotten. What's this? I've gotten like a ton of freeware stuff back when I was actually route developing. Hello. Some actual nice bungalows. This was nicer. I like this one. Roadworks in progress. Roadwork ahead. I sure hope it does. Street signs. Nice. Big issue is just got into a bunch of British freeware, so I've downloaded a solid 4 UK routes and a bunch of them with their dependencies. I find that like a lot of routes share the exact same assets. Of course, you've got like the default Kuju stuff. That's in like literally every route ever. And then like, there's always like a bunch of assets that are just common among several routes. They're not even made by the same people. Kuju van for the win. Oh my god. I hope we can find a Kuju van in this game. Something similar. Good old Kuju van. Road Surfacer 2. The red train asset. The red train shed asset is a favorite of mine. Oh boy. I find rocks. The same rocks are used. I just thought of it because I saw the rock asset here, but like the same rocks are used in so many American routes. Like they're the exact same. Maybe colored a bit differently. Holy fuck. Did not think it'd be that big. We have no shortage of rocks. Shale. Used it on my Illinois Railway Museum route. Is that out yet? Have you finished that? Are you done with the route? Or is it still many years in construction? TS install now seems to be about 300 gigabytes. Used to be 250 and a 100 gigabyte install, but finally condensed it into a 1 install on an SSD. That's good. I couldn't even begin to tell you how massive my route used to be. I don't even know if I still have it. Whoops. Like just the .rwp for fucking for the root. Trainz later. Assets. Oh. .rwp file VTC 1,948,257 kilobytes for one .rwp file. I don't know what that is in gigabytes. Probably at least 7. Gigabyte. 1 million kilobytes is 1 gigabyte, so 2 gigabytes. Really? I thought it was more than that. You sure? You sure? What was it? Yeah, I gotta do all sorts of share. 1,948,257. 1.85 gigabytes. Okay, that's for one .rwp. That's big for an RWP. That's only the track too, like considering how little scenery I've done in a fucking route. But anyway, we're getting distracted. Stop it. Stop distracting me. The original release date of the route was June 19th, 2017. Been updating it ever since. Slowly, progress kind of stopped after the stupid Google Maps overlay broke. Still have a bunch of stuff I need to get done away from the museum itself to fill out the background. Yeah, the Google thing. You can still do it, you just have to put in your credit card if you trust that sort of thing. I put in a card that has literally no money on it, so even if for some reason I use enough data to get charged, it won't cost me anything because there's nothing to charge. I mean, Railworks hardly uses any data anyway for that thing, so. So many road signs, dude. Rough road. Stop. Stop it. Get some help. Issues I've been hearing is that even with the new paid keys, people are not able to actually get the route to work. A few folks internally to DG have had that issue, and general public now. I recall being able to get it to work, although I haven't used it for a long time, so it's probably broken since. Click on that, type name, and adjust height to 01. How about no? That's a pillar. I'm like skimming these assets because we're fucking 3 hours and 3.5 hours into this. Security lights. I'm mostly just looking at stuff I'm curious about. Looks like a bug from what people have seen, but no one has found a good way to fix it yet. Hoping long term someone can make another overlay program for something like Bing Maps, where you don't have to pay to use it for things like that. I've tried to use Bing Maps. I thought it would be like the same deal. You just get a key, type it into Railworks, and it would work, but I cannot recall having much luck with it. I'll have to go back into Trainz Simulator and play with it, because I could have sworn that it worked for me. 78.9. 78.9 for gas. Could you imagine? That's more accurate. That looks more accurate. Those are some skinny shops. Skinny shops for skinny people. Can I adjust this? Yay! Something else Trainz doesn't have, adjustable signs. Got some ties. Small sawmill. Don't think we'll ever see that in an official DLC. Probably not. Hello. Should we play some football? Hot damn. Oh shit, the boat's actually rocking. Boat's actually rocking. That's nice. Oh, more grass and stuff. Starbucks. Oh my gosh, like, I was at Starbucks the other day looking for my pumpkin spice latte, and like, the lady at the front desk said they were out. And I was like, bitch, there's no fucking way you're out of Starbucks coffee. Wow, that is a very basic station. That? Oh, okay. Stones. Stone shed. Looks like my house. Neato. Storm pipes. Bob Hahn. Bob Hahn Street. There's a bunch of name signs. State, street. My brain's trying to say station name sign because that's what I'm used to. Hurt. You hurt me. He's saying that something like that with streets would be great. Be able to write in your own street name. It would save having like 500 different signs. 500 assets with different names on them, or one asset that you can constantly rename. You tell me what's the better option. Dunkin' Donuts, Subway. The issue I'm thinking with that is, how do you dynamically change the size of the box behind the text? You mean like the size of the sign? Eat fresh. Unless you make it where like each letter would be a 3D object and the sign is part of the letter asset. That's just a whole mess then. You could have like 3 or 4 different signs of various sizes. Like a small sign for like a small word, 5 or 6 letters, a medium sign, 10, 11, 12 letters, and then a large sign for like 20 plus. And then you just use whichever one suits your needs at the time. Yeah, that looks like a hotel to me. Swings. That may work. If I mess around with the scripting about with TS over this quarantine period, maybe give something like that a shot. That'd be great. I think a lot of people would be able to use that. Not just street signs, but like station signs for trains and stuff, dude. It's like on my route that I have since abandoned, unfortunately. You know, there's over 200 stations between Vancouver and Calgary. 200 signs, 200 assets. It's not practical. But if there are 3 or 4 different ones of different sizes, then I can just type in the name. That'd be much better. Knowing me, I'll get distracted with something and completely forget about it. Dude, same. There's so much in common, you and I. Alright, I'm tired. So I'm probably gonna wrap up here soon. What are we at? T? We're at the T's. We're almost there. I'm gonna be getting bed soon. I am too. It's fucking 1 o'clock. Been going on for way too long, and we literally made a yard, a train yard, a tiny one at that, with a strange looking Y. So yeah, it's all good. Wonder if I'll come back to this. I like this. I like Twitch giving me suggestions, and then I build whatever they suggest. That's great. Twitch, you're gonna build this route, all right? You guys are going to suggest things, and the things will be built. This route will be entirely your work of art. That is for another day. Today, it is bedtime. For me and for you. Go to bed. Alright? Stream's over. Good night. Peace.